Hello, this is Diana. This is my Trailblazers of the Universe YouTube channel. On my channel, I'm helping you fearlessly and unapologetically live your best, most authentic life. I am helping you break through your barriers and transcend any limitations you may have. If that sounds good to you, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. So, today's inspirational message is, you must release the old to bring in the new. Have you ever heard the quote, nothing is lost, all is transformed? So energy is not created or destroyed, it's transferred, right? It's transformed. So everything in this physical realm is temporary, right? It's impermanent. Eventually, it's either going to die or transforms into something else, or that version no longer exists. Change is the only constant in this universe. So some people have trouble releasing the old. There are a lot of people that want to bring in new energy, a new reality, a new life, new version of themselves, or just a new manifestation in general. It could be like a dream career. It could be more abundance. It could be a soulmate or a relationship, more friendships. So all of these are related to becoming a new version of yourself. Because as a new version, the way you're thinking, feeling, and acting is attracting new things to you, right? But if you have a cup that's already full of a lot of old, even maybe stagnant energy, it can be hard to bring in something new, because it's almost like energetically you have these things, people, whatever, energies weighing you down. Sometimes you're in a transition period between your old self and your new self. You're doing inner work, doing maybe shadow work, you're improving your life, maybe you're getting healthier, you're having healthier habits, you're maybe stepping into your purpose, maybe you're recovering or healing from something. It's like what's needed to get to your next level, right? Basically, it's all about releasing what doesn't serve us. How can you shift to your optimal timeline or become your best version when you have all these attachments, heavy attachments to who you used to be, or to energies that are not serving you? Sometimes we go through a dark night of the soul when we do this, because we're basically just shedding the layers that don't serve us anymore, right? I just made a video recently on you can't go back to being a caterpillar after being a butterfly. So that's kind of related to this as well. You're holding on to the attachments to the caterpillar life, just that version of you, but really you're a butterfly, and the butterfly wouldn't be able to fly unless they release what's heavy, like what's weighing them down, right? They can't go into that cocoon. I consider like the cocoon like the dark night of the soul. You maybe go into hibernation, you go into solitude, you maybe go through a void phase, right? And while you're in that void phase, you're in that cocoon, right? You're transforming to become a butterfly and to fly, but you can't fly when you have these heavy attachments holding you down. Do you ever notice in life that when you released maybe a job or a relationship or just something that was really heavy energetically, and it took a lot of your time and energy, maybe even evoked even a lot of your emotions, kind of brought you down? Do you notice that when you finally release that or heal or just move forward, once you maybe even go through a grieving process and then you're ready to release that, then do you notice that often something new comes in, like a new opportunity? Maybe it could be a check out of nowhere. It could be like a new job opportunity. Maybe you meet a new person, a relationship, or a friendship, or like you're just releasing these attachments that no longer serve you. It's not necessarily shade to those old attachments or like bad energy towards them or hate towards them or anything or anger. It's just like when you're peacefully releasing them, you just accept that that is gone, that person is gone, that energy is gone, that thing is gone. When you release things like that really weigh you down, feel lighter, you feel better, and you detach more. And when you detach more, you're releasing it, and it actually draws better experiences to you. You become more like a magnet. It could just even be negative thoughts. Could be like shame, guilt, grief. Could be anger. Any of those like heavier emotions. It's also on material level too. I don't know about you, but for me, anytime I clean out my space, like I declutter my home in any kind of way, or just even donate clothes that I don't wear anymore, even if I like them, I kind of want to keep them. Like when you're creating more space, when you're releasing, then you have room to actually bring into your home maybe a new piece of furniture, or a new item that has like a lot of sentimental value, or maybe some kind of decor. Like it's a different vibe when you release some of that old energy. You're a version of you that doesn't even exist anymore, then you can move forward. You feel lighter, you feel more free, and you're allowing changes to happen. When you're allowing the changes to happen in your reality and releasing things and people and energies that no longer serve you, you're always going to make room for what does. and what is on that frequency of the new you, right? You have to always release what's weighing you down. My question of the day for you is, what can you release today? Something that's been really weighing you down, or that you know just doesn't fit in with the new life that you're trying to create, or the new version that you're trying to be. Think about you in your ideal reality, being your ideal version of yourself, living like your dream life. And think about what you have in your reality right now. What's very like apparent to you that clearly you need to release in order to step into that version and into that reality. Don't just talk about it, actually release it. And once you release it, let me know how you felt. If you attracted something new in, write in the comments below, or maybe you just felt lighter, you felt better. Maybe it even gave you energy to do something else that is more in alignment with where your life wants to go. And it made you feel more free. That's all I have for today. If you like this content, hit those like and subscribe buttons. I also have a Facebook group, Instagram, TikTok, and 2 podcasts. The links are in this video description. I also offer coaching if you need intuitive guidance to motivate and support you on your healing, spiritual, and or self-improvement journey. My contact information is in this video description. Have a good day. Namaste.